Good day and welcome to a vlog react with Hat Films. We're going to be watching our 2019 trip to Oregon, where we went whitewater rafting and mountain biking. Let's do it.
We're going to get to the action straight away. We've got Craig here with us. Let's go. So this was 2019. This is before the pandemic.
That intro made it seem like we didn't spend much time in Seattle. I can assure you, as we find out later on, we do.
We do, yeah.
Definitely do. Oh, that guy. Stone Rob,
bro.
Look at this intro we did.
Nice, huh?
There's a joke here somewhere, I think.
The issues we had at the airport. Wait.
Nice.
That's the joke.
Right. So good.
Just ping yourself.
This was back when I was strong. Now I'm a weak post-COVID boy.
A soft
Hollow
boy.
boned.
Once hard.
Once
Now
hard.
For a second.
This was a very hot day. This was like heat wave kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
Lost 3 nails there. Not a lot of people know that.
how'd you get up there?
How did you
I
get up
jumped.
there?
It was actually one big jump.
One jump.
We didn't- and unfortunately, the camera wasn't rolling.
No.
Problem.
It wouldn't have caught you with the frame rate anyway. You were
No.
so fast.
Really quick.
So you
Bubbles.
literally saw this stoned guy making bubbles, right?
Yeah.
It was quite cool.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Till that bubble burst, baby.
Ah, the house.
Oh, so I nearly snapped my ankle.
Ross and Trot were alone on one of their flights. Me and
Oh,
Craig
yeah.
were sweating streams. Craig's losing his mind because he thinks he's lost like everything. He's like, "Where's my wallet? Where's my passport?"
I always think I've lost everything.
He was panicking.
I like having set pockets for things. Left pocket phone, right pocket wallet, keys in the inside pocket. They make you take it all out.
Yeah.
Craig, this is your first trip to America, right?
It is, yeah.
First trip
Really?
abroad.
Yeah. Not abroad. I've been to Isle of Wight.
Oh, well, there you go. So it's a big, daunting trip for you. And you had a problem at the airport. Smith, on a scale of 1 to already baked, where are you at?
Yeah, where were you at this point?
Not very. I think this was the morning. So
No, was
usually
it?
that's-
Was it?
Was it the
No, this
morning?
is
I
just
think
after we
this was
got
the
there.
morning after, wasn't it?
Maybe. I can't remember now. I feel like it was
to
afternoon.
remember. You're right.
I don't know why I can't remember.
I think you're right. I think this is.
You can tell when he
this is
takes his
after we go to
glasses
the
off,
park.
and it'll be obvious. So you'll see.
Yeah. I was
in
just liking
Oregon.
the glasses because they made all the colours look so bright.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimately, it was all for nothing. Got really sweaty. Missed a flight. Got one an hour later.
It was like something out of a movie. I can't believe how close we got to that plane and not got on it.
I know.
Just like, come
The
on,
door
sure you can let
shut.
me in.
Me
We're
and Ross are
like,
just
not
sat
even
on
in.
there, like, looking, trying to look through the
doors
tiny
were open.
windows. I was glad I was on that plane, though, right, Ross?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Craig's already here. How'd you get through?
This house was lovely on the outside and then just horribly laid out on the inside. Like,
It's a bit weird,
what is
isn't it?
this living room kitchen?
What's wrong with that?
It's a bizarre format. Like, this house is lovely, and the inside was just really weirdly laid out. I think it's because they split it into 2. Remember there was that staircase that was in the cupboard?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why are you not taking your glasses off, Smith?
He's tired. He's a tired boy.
Was this a joke?
Sunglasses because
I think it was.
He's not taking his shades off for some reason.
You made a point of it.
I'm getting the
Okay.
value out of them.
You
Just
are.
bought them.
Yeah.
We got Craig
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
Craig
got him
like
good
pissed himself.
straight away.
just stand in the sun for a bit. Sit in the sun.
Fuck's sake.
Just go out and stand in the sun.
His name is Craig. This one here is Craig.
It's weird how they named all of those after me.
It's strange, isn't it?
Craig.
What a coincidence.
Oh my god, that was my room immediately.
Just,
It's just a mess.
I got my own ensuite. Pretty nice.
I did as well. I had the kitchen.
What do you see?
It's not a magic eye.
Look how nice Craig looks.
There you go.
Look at the colours.
are
Everything
very
just looks
vivid.
like
Nice.
the
Yeah.
50s sort of shot now.
Nice little sepia tone.
Crying. You're somewhere
I was trying to dry my shorts out in the sun.
Making very uncomfortable. All right, I don't want to feel uncomfortable, Craig. Stop making me feel uncomfortable.
Don't want to feel
It
uncomfortable.
makes it more uncomfortable. It's like, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I'm just going to start touching your leg now.
Don't make this uncomfortable for me. I'd forgotten about all this.
Yeah, it's good to block it out. But it'll cost you in therapy.
Yeah, it's bringing stuff back now.
It's reliving,
actually.
yeah, you're reliving it.
Big hornet. We're safe.
Big hornet.
Craig's hiding inside because there's a big hornet.
Fuck's sake.
But Willard, who's going to happen?
How much were you loving the?
What am I talking about?
Willow 2.
How did that come about?
Because you
Do you look like Ron Howard?
Ron Howard.
I see.
right.
I see.
How did you
get through?
Smith, how did you get through? This is amazing. Yeah, the surroundings here are incredible. So we're going to a place called.
I'm just like, you fucking idiot.
How'd you get through?
How'd you
Which is
get
pretty
through?
dumb.
I'm just like, really?
I remember these beers that we have here. They got me quite buzzed because we had a lot
They
to
were
try.
good, yeah.
I've been told not to move.
Oh man, how cool would it be to just go up and do a camp up on those hills we're taking photos of? Like, this is the famous flat face Ross.
The panoramic.
Flatfish. I think you can even hear you saying, "Don't move, Ross," and that was you still got me.
Look at these.
They
They were very strong.
pretty bloody tasty.
We didn't have to have them all, but they're there, you know? Look at us trying each other's beers like it's not COVID. It's like we're on holiday again, guys.
It really is.
nice.
I feel like I'm there. Pass me the drink, Craigle.
I'm wearing that hoodie right now.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine.
Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, the shuttle bus.
Too excited.
That was very steep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? You remember?
This is it.
I remember the bike. I totally forgot how we got up there.
A little shuttle bus. We didn't cycle up there.
Off to the biking trail.
Here we
A lot
are.
of Ashland felt like a film set.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was just
like
epic surroundings.
yeah.
Pristine.
Yeah, we skipped the whole
and-
shuttle bus trip, but that was a little ropey.
Yeah, but there were other people in there. I didn't really want to film in there.
I'd like to take the seat off and have a real good go at that pop-up.
Yeah? The pop-up. Oh my god.
This was really scary at points.
Yeah.
There were points here where, I mean, a lot of times over this trip, as we'll discover, there were a lot of points where we could have died.
Yeah.
Not just in the
this-
shot, by the way, just like later on.
Oh, I was talking about because the guy in the
Yeah.
shop. But yeah, the mountain biking thing as well.
Of course.
That can of drink, disgusting. Don't drink that stuff. It's horrible.
What was it? It looks like
LaCroix, or whatever it's called.
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
The bike, the suspension.
God, he had his crotch quite close to you pushing that down there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
notice that?
certainly did.
You wouldn't
me
have
in a
that in
minute.
Here we
2022,
go. Some
would
drone
you?
shots.
It's very nice.
Look at this.
Yes.
There's
These
me
were
on a
testing
bike.
out the tracking features.
That's right, yeah. So it can
Really good.
follow
Yeah, this
someone.
was really cool.
We just took Trot's stabilizers off there.
Yeah, my stabilizer's
like,
finally
oh.
off. We just did it for that one shot, though.
This is a classic thing with a camera. You never get the perception of depth. Like we had it when we went up Penny Fan and trying to get the depth on camera. It's like you don't see how sheer
vastness.
the drops are. Yeah, exactly.
And we were real close to some sheer edges.
Shit! Ross nearly fucking went.
It is risky.
Man, this like really ignited my passion for
Yeah.
bikes again though. Like
Yeah.
after this I got a mountain bike again. I've now got a road bike and like been
Yeah,
loving it.
you're going for
I'd
it.
love to go back here now. I've had a bit more practice and try
Yeah.
these trails because they are really great.
We just got to get through it, Ross.
Duct tape
Alright, it's
straps.
more extreme than any of us anticipated. But stupid, and we got to get through it. One mistake.
So this
Ross,
is me
get-
saying to Ross about how we just need to survive.
Yeah.
It's like sketchy as fuck.
Yeah, it's really steep.
Yeah. It was like it was a challenge to keep the bike slow enough
Yeah.
that you weren't hitting things that were so complicated you were just going to kill yourself. Like that was
Yeah. But you've got to keep a sort of momentum to keep up with everyone else as well.
yeah.
Ah! Fucking hell!
This is the
Fucking
grouse.
pigeon just attacked me.
Pigeon.
Alright,
You
mate.
became a viral sensation, didn't you,
Yeah,
after this?
Yeah,
Fucking-
massive viral hit.
Lad Bible picked it up.
A pigeon? What
A
the
pigeon.
hell is going on here? It's not a pigeon, it's something else. He sat on my bike.
We couldn't hear any of this, of course. Like, we're just
No.
like, where has he gone?
He's just
I was
having
like,
a
oh
chat.
my god. I was glad I had the camera on me because I was just like, what is going on? Like, apparently this is kind of common because these birds learn to feed from humans, basically.
Yeah.
So this one was just like, give me food.
What would you have done if he just stole your bike? Like if he had learnt how to ride a bike and he just rode
Just
off with
pedaled it away.
I'd just be like,
You'd be stranded
what is
on the
reality?
mountain. Yeah.
I'd have
question
a
everything at that point.
I'd have a mental break in the middle of a forest.
Guys, I don't think you quite appreciate what the hell just happened. It was weird. I mean, it rode on me for a while. Mad. Right, anyway.
There were some corners you didn't see until you were on them, and like a couple of them you take a little bit too fast.
Yeah. You've just got this
Look
like
at that.
3-foot wide narrow path and then nothing on the other side.
Nearly went off.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's steeper than it looks.
Yeah, that one was actually quite deceiving, but satisfying when you got it done.
We need to film things in full
Yeah.
3D.
I think a lot of this stuff you've just got to commit to it, right?
You
If
do.
you're
Yeah.
slow, you're gonna wobble.
And if you just do like a hesitant braking or anything, you're done. Well, that's the end of the first
That
episode.
was sketchy, but really awesome. Smell your brakes, bro.
I can smell your brakes, bro.
Oh, almost straight into the next one. Look at that.
Straight in.
Straight
I'm
in.
wasting no time. I really hated the fact that I smiled so weirdly and waited for way too long in this shot.
Really?
I hated it.
Yeah.
Like, look at me.
Yeah.
Like a fucking idiot.
Jesus. Pretty brutal to yourself there. Oh, this
Oh,
was
yeah.
These toilets were
Pooh
really
Mountain.
fun.
The
Just
dwarves have
disgusting.
discovered something.
Yeah,
We were
just-
laughing at that,
Oh, the
but
smell
little
of
did
it.
we know that was the situation we had at the other end of this journey.
You're right. Yeah, we had to live with that.
Oh god, that's grim.
Oh, it's so bad. I'm getting like the memory smell of it.
I really risked those glasses looking over that thing then
You
as
did.
well.
You did. you
Imagine
did.
that.
I eventually lost those glasses off the front of a speedboat.
Oh,
They do these trips for like 8 to 16 people normally, and we're like, we want to hire the whole thing for just 4 of us.
we arrived at night time, by the way, to this camp
Yeah.
and slept
Yeah.
through the night.
Yeah. So the previous thing with the toilet was the previous day. We turn up in the dark, get sleepy.
Like Ross is saying
yeah,
now, the paranoia was high.
Yeah. I
Just
wish I'd have
getting-
filmed more back then. I think we were so tired after that
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
I just
'Cause
didn't
it was
feel
a
like
good-
filming. Yeah, I should have filmed.
Good 4 or 5 hours, I think, drive. Yeah, we're really deep into a national park at this point, which is actually in Northern California now. We've left Oregon, and it took ages to get in. All these windy roads. Beautiful, though.
Yeah. Craig, how did you feel the first night in the tent?
It was on edge as we arrived, especially. I remember we arrived and it was like pitch black, and someone was doing something with a gate to let us in.
Yeah.
Because couldn't they not get in to begin with when we first arrived or something?
Yeah, they couldn't get the padlock off the gate.
Yeah, but we went down to the tents and they were like, "Be careful you don't stand on any snakes." So it's like, okay, so there's snakes here, and then also like, if you got any food, leave them up here because bears will get them.
Yeah.
So,
just
okay, so
set-
there's bears around. Good night, sleep, and we
set our
had no
minds
idea
for
what
the
the
night.
surroundings were like.
It's really nice.
That food's so good. Look at it.
Yeah.
Did they still bring enough food for 10 people, even though there's only 4 of us?
Felt like it, didn't it?
It did.
I feel that this was the only bit of the
two more nights.
thing that was oversold. They were like glamping, and I'm like, this doesn't look like glamping. But it was perfectly sufficient,
I mean,
and the
it-
food was made up for it.
I was going to say, like, the food is part of it as well.
Yeah.
This is the bit where I got attacked by the grouse.
It's content within content.
It's a reaction within
We're
a reaction.
reacting to us reacting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's give this a
Amazing.
triple dip.
Oh, look
Oh
at
yeah,
them.
the random wild horses.
Amazing.
These are just around. Fucking.
Here we go. Our first day rafting. Craig, what were your emotions and thoughts and feelings?
Struggling to remember, to be honest.
Tell me you're scared.
I guess I was a bit, I don't know about scared, yeah, maybe scared. Like bikes I'm fine with, cars fine with, planes I'm fine with. Something about the water, I don't know.
Craig's a little nervous, aren't you, Craig?
Like,
Yeah.
you're drowning there.
How are you genuinely feeling?
Yeah,
Look at I got bitten all over my face.
this is pre-burn.
This is
Yes.
pre the Neapolitan man.
Yeah, and it gets good. It gets really hot.
I think it was also the worry of like getting thrown out the boat and then like slamming your back into a rock.
Well, yeah, just going
Or
through
your
a
head
bunch
or-
of
A
sharp
very
rocks.
real
Yeah, I think that's very
risk.
real.
Yeah,
There he
because of how
is.
fast it was flowing.
Ross has got the guns out. Little does he know.
If only we could shout to Ross now, put a shirt on.
This is a bad idea. Keep your shirt on. It ends badly.
Whole week left.
But you see, we applied stuff, but
Yeah, we did. We did use sunscreen.
Wasn't enough.
look at that brow.
So obviously this GoPro is on the expert kind of guiding us.
Yeah, I mean, this is like almost like an advert for a GoPro. Like, this is like everything they'd want to show.
It looks so clean.
It looks great. The perspective and the movement and the motion and everything is like really nice.
What were their names? Andy and who's the other guy? Was it Chris?
Shit.
It was a Chris, I think.
It was a Chris.
Yeah, I think he was a Chris.
Yeah, he was.
And there was another.
Yeah.
And then
another guy's a driver.
What were some of the lines he used to say all the time, Andy?
Get
Nice
down.
and lazy now. Lazy lad.
But yeah, look at this. It's like freaking Lord of the Rings.
It really was. It's so cool.
Kind of exhausting as well, like constantly paddling.
Yeah, it's a good holiday, I think, because you do a workout, then you get to eat really nice food. I mean, it's fucking expensive, so I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, major downside, but
Oh,
It's
getting
really,
rocky.
you get bounced around
Craig
a lot.
saved you there.
I saved your life there,
You did.
Smith.
oh yeah, there's a jump off.
Only Smith was willing to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a slap.
Freezing cold.
Ice
as well.
cold, yeah.
whee!
God, you really got some distance.
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck it up. It was so cold. that was the
God.
most surprising thing. Like, I couldn't really get air in.
I instantly remember the time when you pushed me into the fairy ponds in Skye. And how cold that was. And I was like, I don't really want to feel that again.
It's worth pointing out as well that we were out there for like, what was it, like a good 3 hours at a time,
Yeah.
weren't we? Like it
pretty
is cut down
exhausting.
on here, but yeah, exactly. A long river.
And this is also like called I think it's, I'm not sure if we're on it yet, but we're near the Nordheimer stretch. This is basically some of the best sort of rafting you can do inside the civilized world. Like, in terms of, you can find crazier stuff in certain places of the world, but like, this is considered grade 6 rapids and the best we could do, which is pretty awesome.
Very cool. There you go. Momentum River Expeditions.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
Okay.
they do expeditions up into the Arctic and shit like that. So.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
This was the sunniest day as well, though. This is the day I got burnt. The next days were a bit of cloud cover, so it didn't look as glamorous or nice. But
Craig's here, Mother Craig in his habit.
Am I what?
It's like, it looks like some sort of like nun's outfit.
Yeah, well, I sunburn. I mean, maybe Ross should have taken that. I sunburn
I should have
easily, so
kept
I was
it
like,
on.
I'm going to keep that on because I know
Yes,
that I'm going
yeah.
to sunburn.
It's very wise.
I was too sweaty.
You seem more content now that you've done it. You understand the risks.
Yeah, it's like, and especially like looking back, like it's once in a lifetime kind of stuff. Is very cool to have done.
Hell yeah.
I was also like, it gave me an appreciation of the scale of America as well. Just that, like, we drove for 4 hours, like from phone signal coverage for 4 hours to get there, and that's like it takes like me 4 hours to get to the other side of the country.
Yeah.
It's like
it's crazy,
we were
isn't
that
it?
far away from the nearest phone signal, let alone the size of America. Like,
It's an important point.
That's
Yeah, we were
pretty
totally
awesome.
cut off from everything whilst we were here.
Yeah.
well, this is when they were scouting out for tomorrow, right? To see if
Yeah.
there was enough
Yeah.
water to do the complicated stuff.
We are going up a notch.
Just when we were like, yes, we're able to do it, and then they say, yeah, we're going to do that tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a lot of
just-
sharp rocks.
It's just like, you look at it and you're just like, how are we not going to get knocked out of the boat? Like,
I can't believe not one of us fell out the entire trip. It's insane.
It is pretty nuts.
Ooh.
Just getting carried away by that as well.
You can just see the rocks like just under the surface as well.
My heart pounding is coming back. Just looking at it.
It was a
We've done it
lot.
now. We've done it now. It's okay.
We had to sit on this, like seeing this, like tomorrow we're doing it.
Yeah.
I think I'd preferred not to have seen it and they just take us there.
Yeah.
Chilling out by the river because it's 10 degrees Fahrenheit cooler down here.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit.
Which, of course, we have no idea what that means.
No, is that like 10 degrees Celsius? I have no idea.
No, it's like
0.5.
3 degrees Celsius or something like that.
Nah, it's not
But
even
yeah,
there.
we had to go down by the river because it was like hot and there were mozzies everywhere, and this was the
Yeah.
best place to sit. But it turned out quite nice. We had this little tiny little beach bit.
Yeah.
And we just had like a crate full of beers that they brought down for us. So like, you guys want some beers? We're like, yes.
Hell yeah. Chris was quite funny guy.
Look at this setup. Like,
These
just
are
look
great.
behind them.
I'm salivating.
Look at this. So they shrimp as well. I know. Oh my god, it was so good. And those are like really nice tortillas, like as well. Just everything seemed to be really nice quality. I don't understand how these guys have got so good at both like outdoor sports and cooking.
Just nailing it.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I think that obviously they have a team that prepares this food Oh, it's Mark.
That was it.
Maybe the other one was
This
called
whole
Chris.
time.
Was the other one
We're all
called
nodding
Chris?
agree. Yeah, it's Chris.
Chris,
It's Chris.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely Chris.
I think the other one
Mark
might have been
names
called
come
Chris then.
We're terrible people.
Mark.
I think we thought he was Chris because he always called you Chris, and that threw us
Hey,
off.
Chris.
Chris.
No, maybe the other guy was Chris, then the driver.
We can't. Let's just not. Let's assume no one else is called Chris.
Did you
We
guys?
got Andy right. That's 1 out of 2.
Yeah.
Pause
I
it.
don't
What
know if
did
I
you
ever
say?
said this to you. Did you? You guys must have got the same. I got a postcard from them like a year later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was very nice.
that was very nice. of
They
them.
were like thanking
Why
us
is
and stuff as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a business follow-up thing where they're like, we send a postcard to everyone who did one last year. So that
Oh,
they
I
hope-
also got a dick pic.
Oh, well, I mean, that seems like a more direct admission of admiration.
Weird.
Did you not then, Smith? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't get the dick pic, but I did send a few. So maybe they thought it looked more like Ross's dick than mine.
Actually, looking at it, I think I got yours.
Oh.
I think this is your pick.
Right, okay.
Oh,
and
I
that's
see.
why I then got a
It
legal
looks
letter.
like yours.
So I was starting to feel a little bit left out there.
It does
but
look-
fair enough.
So there's a new day.
Fresh
Morning
day.
after.
That hammock in the back is how that Mark slept, right?
Yeah, that's where he slept. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
God, it's so bad.
Ross said he had a
I
really
think it was
long
about
one.
this long
A
before
really
it
long
broke off. I'm just
I
saying.
guess a stalactite.
Oh my God.
Why is the conversation always come back to this?
I don't know. It just does. I mean,
I'm a little bit worried.
Smith was backed up for some reason.
Hopefully you fish to fry, isn't there?
Just like how Craig is just like having to roll and film all this
Yeah.
and get the shots.
Look at this. Oh my.
And some
So
fresh
nice.
orange as
That's
well.
Such
Ah.
a good. Oh my God. We were treated so well by Chris and Andy.
Oh, we were just
I
talking about
think
him
the other
sleeping
one
there.
was Chris, though.
Chris and
I
Andy.
think there was another Chris there.
Set up the time lapse, and then we both scarfed back into the tent as we heard a twig break.
No, it sounded like somebody was walking through the woods.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe it's somebody else. We waited, looked for a bit, and we're like,
There's no light.
what the fuck could that be?
Quick, let's run inside this fabric house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
safe
right.
illusion of safety.
At least we just can't see what's about to kill us.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys had this, but in the night, because the beds are obviously right next to the side of the tent, there were times when I was sure there was something pressing into
Touching
the
it.
side of the tent.
I know.
Really?
What was that tiny sound?
You guys are so paranoid in your tent.
Yeah.
It's
You're just
so
scaring
easy to
each
get
other.
paranoid, though.
Well, you
Yeah.
said you thought you heard someone walking around as well, right? So I think it's just literally
The
because
first
of
night, yeah.
the river and stuff, and like just the trees rustling. You kind of just get all paranoid about it. Yeah.
When you lose your senses as well, and it's on that, like you can't, like I say, you can't hear very well because of the river. You definitely can't see very well because there's no light pollution at all. It's just totally pitch black.
Yeah.
Like it's very easy to let your mind run.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm no longer sleeveless.
Yeah.
Too late.
That's fixed. Fixed that one.
Oh, you're all dressed like me today. Oh.
Yeah.
Shit off.
Straight away.
Oh,
I keep
Lift
trying
it
to.
up,
I
then.
almost hit Ross in the face with my fucking
Yeah.
oar so many times.
So you have to like sit into the boat, 'cause
Yeah.
otherwise you will fall out.
That was a cool shot.
when he was like, "Get down," you then just tuck in as tightly as you
Yeah,
can.
and just boulder.
What would we have done if he went overboard?
Panic.
Oh, he's got.
Oh, like that.
We're just like, okay, I'm sure he's all right.
The fact that we saw him go down just before we had to do
Yeah.
it, it was like, oh fuck.
It's like, this is genuinely really hard.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he could navigate that thing down on his own was pretty
his own,
impressive.
yeah.
Very
Like,
impressive, yeah. It was way more intense than the first day.
And when you take a big
Christ.
splash to
Look
the
at this narrow one.
face.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh. Almost got you with the.
Just like, I'm nearly fucking dying.
God, just under.
Took quite a hammering at the front on these ones.
Yeah.
You can't see as well, like for a minute,
Yeah.
whilst like you're getting
Yeah.
your face, so you're kind of
submerged.
worried you're going to miss something else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a bee cameraman. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
We gave our
Oh,
other camera to
yeah.
the other dude who helped us out. That could have been Chris. I'm not sure if that was his name.
I think
We'll call
it
him
is.
Chris.
I
We'll
think
go.
that
We'll
is
go with
Chris.
Chris.
This is the most dangerous bit of the stretch.
The
Apparently.
bit we saw
There he
These
is.
angles.
yesterday. Oh god. I remember it now.
God, this is shot just as well as any TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh Christ. Oh, look at those dips. Any of those could flip us.
And he's having to like maneuver the boat so it slides down through that and doesn't catch us as well. Like, it's amazing that oars do anything in these currents. Really.
I know.
I do wonder how much we were doing and how much it was all Landy.
Get down.
That's tucking in.
Here we go.
Whoa, he really came out of his seat.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that guy could film for us because that's a great angle to see kind of a bit of perspective on what we got up to.
Craig looks exhausted.
Wraps and some veggies.
Oh, this is where we had those numinos for the first time, wasn't it?
Oh, that was so good.
We didn't go over it at that point, but that was when we were like, "What are these Oreos?" And they're like, "Oh, they're numinos." And yeah, they were really
better
good.
Oreos.
Oh, this is just
lavish.
This is how to do it after a hard day of getting freezing cold and active. Come home and have some nice food.
Look at that. It's just a wine and cheese spread.
Yeah, and it was really good as well. So this was local wines and cheeses from the area of Oregon and Northern California.
Oh, that was really nice cheese.
I was told I had to sniff coffee beans to cleanse my palate.
You gotta gape your
It
mouth
does smell
open
like
as
coffee
well.
though. I mean,
Gape
my mouth.
We were getting very I was getting buzzed at this point. It's like we're tasting a lot of wine.
Buzzed, yeah.
You know, if I was like importing cheese from the US, Rembrandt brand cheese is not something I'd go for, but really nice. And the breeze is fine. But
I love how it's just like, it's all right. It's not good though. As they prepare all these wines for us.
I actually own that vineyard.
This is one of my favorites actually.
Well, do better. Bourgeois as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did not think this would make it in the video. Filmed anyway.
Oh, come quick. And you're coming in my arse again.
He's always about coming in his arse. Sorry, can you stop the music? He keeps singing about coming in his arse. That can't be a problem.
Look at those eyes. That's not just the wine, baby.
What can we do about that?
Just a quickie, Ross. On a scale of 1 to very blazed.
I think, pretty blazed. I mean, me and Smith are definitely pretty gone at this stage. I think you had a little bit, but not as much as we did.
It's not
And the
just
drink
that.
as well, yeah, the combo.
We've each had about 5 glasses of wine, I think, at this
There's
point.
also the wine, yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of wine.
Coming in your arse.
Wait, how was there a guitar there?
That was one of those.
Just for everything that we could have possibly needed. I wonder what Mark and Andy thought of these songs.
Yeah, well, I think they were busy on the other
Ross is
side.
just pouring shit all over the floor.
Just oblivious to what's left in the cup.
let's go through the keyhole.
We're so drunk at this one.
Yeah.
I was fine with the wine and cheese as like our
I know.
meal. And then, boom, full-blown meal
I know, I
after
got a
that.
bit hungry, yeah.
Insane.
This is like fresh barbecue, and it was done really nicely.
Perfect.
Really,
Look at that.
Great sausage. It was spicy. It's quite satisfying whipping cream because when
It
it gets,
is, yeah.
as it stiffens, you're like, oh yes,
Yes, it's happening.
There's a progression.
It happens quickly too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, these are tasty as shit as well. These are really good. The bananas.
yeah, caramelized rum banana with like cream and chocolate bits.
Oh, that's nice.
Got some nice
That was really cool.
little time lapses.
That's
This was
nice.
just straight outside the tent door
Yeah.
for us.
Look at that fog.
That's the one that we abandoned, I think, because of getting scared.
There's Chris in the background, right?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
definitely
that's Chris. That's Chris.
It is. I'm sure it is.
It could be. He's a Chris.
Smells like a nappy or a diaper. Yeah, we haven't been single for 3 days.
More poo jokes.
Poo-poo.
Last time.
There's more poo jokes. Craig, you've watched our content for years. You've edited it. This is
I
our
know.
thing. This is what these guys really like.
I hope they think we're okay, because they're probably panicking.
Well, I miss your girlfriend. I don't know about you.
The thing about being out in the wilderness is just how peaceful and calm everything is. You can just hear the rain. Smith's really loud toothbrush.
That fucker was loud.
Guys,
Was that the one that we were sent?
No.
Oh my god. Oh god, so gross.
It's really hard to carry the boat out of this one, I seem to remember. Hill.
Yeah.
Oh
road
god,
again.
yeah, we had to walk through like wet, warm mud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Unfilmable. We had all our hands in
Yeah, it
use.
was all hands on deck taking the boats down. I went for the really quick edit on this one because we'd
Yeah.
seen so much before.
Oh, look at that.
It's nice to meet all of y'all. Thank you very much. And I hope we all can meet.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he was the solid lad.
Get down!
So was Mark.
Yeah, of course.
And Chris.
Memorable,
Chris.
memorable Mark.
Let's not forget about Chris.
It's given us the momentum to take forth into LA. For fuck's sake, that's so cheesy. It's given us the momentum.
This
This
is
is back
our
in Ashlands.
first like motel experience. This was
Oh,
a nice
man.
motel, but it was,
was nice,
like a motel where all the
Nice.
oh
A little reference.
Oh my god, Trot, you're in the room next door to me.
Look how young Craig
You need
looks.
to open the other side.
Yeah, I just
It's
realised
just
how
'cause your
fluffy.
hair's
I think we
like
just
wet.
showered for the first time in days.
Just fluffy
otherwise-
young hair.
Clean,
Good night. It's
clean
little
shaven
chick.
again.
Young
like
boy.
little Easter chick.
We're all tired.
Sweet babby
Lisa
boy.
chick. Look at that. Next morning, instantly, I look drained again.
Oh yeah, you guys went for the breakfast and it was like 8 a.m. and I was like, I'm just gonna sleep.
Nothing's open till 8.
To be fair, it was 7:30. I mean,
Yeah, why were you up so early?
well, I guess it was we were kind of conditioned to wake up a bit early because of the.
Yeah, that's
Previous
true
few days.
because of the yeah.
We were under pressure to get to the airport, though, as well, I remember. So we wanted to get breakfast in before.
I think we've got an hour.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah, we had an
what a
hour
breakfast
to get
at
to-
7:30.
What a breakfast. Oh my
Fucking
god.
hell.
Oh shit, straight to LA.
Straight
Yeah,
out.
they're fucking around.
This door didn't lock. Remember that? I didn't think it
yeah.
ever locked properly.
Sorry, no. Oh. Craig, come on in. Welcome to my new abode.
That's at about 4:30 on my watch there when I knocked, so that we've cut a whole day out.
Yeah.
God
This
damn.
was the most bodged together house for like what is probably millions and millions of pounds.
I know, yeah.
It was so bodged.
So I can't.
There wasn't any electrics, as Ross just said, when we got there.
Look at this view.
Yes.
It's Smoggy City.
Like a full 180.
LA's
As
what a
far
view,
as the
though.
eye can see.
It's a hell of a view.
I think I may have had the shits or something. I think that's what might have happened at this point.
And you didn't talk about it. Weird.
Unbelievable.
I
No,
know.
you would definitely have talked about it if that
Yeah.
was the case.
What was it? Because I didn't go. Yeah, in the morning I didn't come to breakfast with you guys, and then this time I was like, I don't really feel like drinking. I don't know what happened to my stomach, but something.
So, I love the layout of these types of properties. They're so nice.
Yeah, with the. I like the little
Great for
cut
house
through.
parties, right? God, the house parties we had there.
Oh, it was insane.
man.
Yeah.
That was insane.
Real
the
parties.
LA Hill house parties.
Bonkers.
There you go, son.
This is why I get really drunk as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. You didn't even end up sleeping here the first night.
Slept in Mark Hughes' bed.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Do you remember that pool party we had in there as well?
Oh, big old pool party. Yeah.
Dope. The
It was
Neapolitan
insane.
man made an appearance, didn't he?
Yeah,
Remember
I
that?
really thought Ozzy Osbourne had drowned, but
He made it.
Yeah.
God, your T-shirt, isn't that weird? Subliminal messaging.
it's strange
Yeah.
how he
I
turned
hadn't
up.
even
Yeah.
noticed the T-shirt you're wearing.
Oh,
my goodness.
You must have been drawn to it.
There were enough people coming.
I must have been. I hadn't read it until that point.
Did you actually? I thought you used it as a reference.
I'm being serious. I literally clocked it after I said Ozzy
What the
Osbourne.
hell? That's so weird.
This was quite a cool little extra room.
Yeah.
The F Shack.
Then we realised there's
So this was annoying because there was a hot tub, but it didn't work because there was no power.
No power, yeah.
And we were like, I wanted a hot tub. Looking over LA, I thought that would be pretty fun.
They are literally doing the exact same thing as us right now. There's a guy. You can't zoom in right now. There's a guy leaning on an
not
edge with another guy filming him around him. That's happening right now over there. That's kind of weird. I mean, we are in LA. That's not that weird. Oh, come look at this. So there's a guy.
Look how weird those guys are filming themselves.
Just the time,
Those
yeah.
cunts.
Idiots.
We're doing the same thing. Oh my god.
This is insane.
Oh my god, look at the sun there. That's the moon. That's the moon.
That's a mood.
And that's a bill that Chris Clark's throwing up into. Yes! He's laughing now, but when he has to share a bed with him, he won't be.
No.
Again, didn't film inside a party. Doesn't feel right.
This is now phone footage.
Can't just film in a party.
God.
Didn't have a camera, so just had to whip the phones out for this one.
Yeah.
You're in my trainers right now, Trot, as well.
I am in your trainers. Thank you for those.
Not much sick on them. Oh, this.
So where we left Trot
has gone back to the hotel, back to the W, and he is a little bit drunk. So what we've done is we've gone through his luggage a little bit. Only a tiny bit. We've got a couple of t-shirts. This is for tomorrow.
These are all the t-shirts Chris Troll bought with him, right?
Is it? No, is that it?
That's it. That's it.
I didn't realise it was just
It's not
3.
true.
It's all we found anyway, I guess. Maybe hidden.
Way more.
But we were also a little bit happy.
You're happy.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Use that little rotating thing we've got
Oh,
for the
that's good.
camera.
Yeah.
It's B-roll, guys. B-roll. I like
like
this
shit
wavy.
right
This
now.
is like fucking South Park where they're like, do you want to live in the hardest
Literally,
place?
yeah.
Safe stuff.
Some of those
Sponsored by
shots there,
Kellogg's.
they were just a tripod,
Nips out.
2 legs down, and you just
Yeah.
pivot on the 2 legs. It's like a slider shot.
I woke up in a bed next to Hume's. I thought it was Smith at like 6 a.m. Very confusing time. Turns out I was in a hotel where the other guys are staying, and then I got up. My clothes are covered in vomit. I got an Uber here, and there's a nice new toothbrush ready for me. That's where we get to see that sweet sunburn, Ross.
Yeah, right. That's you get to see the
91 degrees Fahrenheit.
the drumstick.
No, yeah, why would you?
Oh, Craig.
What's that better?
Yeah. What's
So real.
Yeah,
It's really
I don't
good.
know what we were just like. Oh, let's just jump in the pool and then just
It's
pretend
already
he's dead. These straps. Check out the straps.
Oh my god.
They are so red at that point. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Well, look at the line.
So insane.
There's a perfect line.
That didn't fade for like 9 months.
I can't deny it.
9 months.
Long time. I think if you look carefully now, it's probably still a very faint line.
Jesus Christ. Oh, medieval
Oh, yes.
times. This is crazy.
To medieval times.
How excited are you guys?
Yeah, hi.
Oh, good. That's very close. Where are you from?
You walked up to it.
We've got a real accent.
You all enjoy the tournament. I'll see you inside shortly.
Oh god.
She wasn't English.
It was alright.
Is she not British? I couldn't tell.
Thank you. It's
Shall
same
we?
place as yours, I think.
Shall we party in the festive in
Where did I come from?
Get down
Shall we?
Shall
One may partake in a little dance.
The Hall of Tat.
Look how busy
Yeah,
it
there's
is.
so much tat. You wouldn't see this nowadays, would you?
Well,
Oh, you would.
I'd be
probably
apprehensive to be in here, shall we say?
yeah.
Yeah.
These guys were like the only truly talented people in the whole place. Like,
Whoa.
and the guys that can ride horses, of course.
Yeah.
But it was
Well,
like the
there's a lot
guys
of
playing
stunts,
the
yeah.
real trumpets were like, yeah, fair play.
It's dangerously close to the KKK outfit. Dragon soup.
The food was to be desired, wasn't it?
The food
It
was
was
like
alright, yeah.
airplane food.
Yeah. It was,
But it's
Oh,
what they
the
would have
hawk.
had back then.
And they were like, do not raise your hands, the hawk.
yeah. Stop trying to grab it.
Keep your hands down.
Guys, it's really weird, isn't it? Really. Put it down.
I love it. And now, jousting.
I think I still have that as well. Cool. That guy looked like he jumped off that horse, I'm not gonna lie.
Does it? Yeah.
That was a stunt. Yay, our guy lost badly.
Yeah.
He was so bad. Look at my golden goblet that I got. Hell yeah. Look at it.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you took a photo with him.
That's really cute.
It's Craig. And
That'll
his
go in the
hero.
scrap.
I forgot I went back to that.
Why'd you take a photo with him?
He was just he was just
He was
stood
a
there with no
celebrity.
one with him, so I asked if I can get a picture with our loser.
Look, this is how you use a fucking halberd, mate.
This is why I was so hoarse, because I was shouting as loudly as I could at the knights to actually try and kill each other. I was like, no, don't let him get up. Finish him. And they're like, should I? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, kill him.
And somewhere where I'm not quite as allergic to all the horses. Holy shit! I did not realise I was allergic to horses until now, but I can't breathe.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm pretty allergic to horses, it turns out.
And our final video. Here we go. This is the Stoner Rob Day.
Drove in a Tesla. We got ridden in the Tesla.
Yeah, bro, it's a Tesla, bro.
Wow, reacting to us reacting again.
In a way, yes. More of that. Do you ever watch any of his stand-up?
No.
No.
Yeah, it was. YouTube clips weren't amazing.
Oh dear.
It's educational.
We had to leave our passports at the front desk.
I know,
didn't we?
yeah. I get little Dicky vibes from this guy. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, it's definitely something about him, isn't there?
Male plants, you're gonna see little ball sacks for me. I'll fuck all those plants in there, Scott. I know you would.
Just looking around, seeing if we're laughing. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
That was funny, right?
Look at that! Holy shit! How much do you think that would? Oh my god!
That's some crazy.
Some big old
broccoli.
bag.
I think they said it was a couple grand, wasn't it?
Yeah. Looks it. Here I am with a giant bag of weed. There it is. Ah, it's sleeping. She's been caught red-handed.
In this little shop, they had like stuff for dogs and cats.
Yeah, they had like CBD war and stuff, and CBD like treats.
Over in England, people are just like, oh, the queen's just the queen. She's hanging out, and our president's like, grab her by the pussy and build a wall to keep Mexicans.
I'm in. They had Trump at the time. Yeah.
Rob's going to take us to his house.
Gets weird from here.
We're gonna go get high at one of our Airbnbs.
This is where I got very on
This
edge.
is where Stoner Rob and Tommy Chong get high. But we're not putting no mayonnaise on our fries or anything.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
I don't know.
We
I don't
just
know if it was
all
like
awkwardly
a
laughing.
text joke or. We don't put no mayonnaise on our fries.
But we went in and there was a table full of glass paraphernalia. It was a weird place.
Like a little dinner table set up.
Yeah, I think this bit of the trip, when describing it, was kept purposefully vague. Because like, I think this is for people that like don't have the bravery to go into a dispensary on their own and like just get some weed, you know? Like, it's for like, oh yeah, let's go to this house and like we'll try some weed. It's like, oh, okay.
Fucking weird.
So yeah,
he had a lot, and he's
he
driving
had
us.
some, and then he's driving us, and we're like, what the fuck?
What's happening?
Come on, Elon, make this Tesla keep us alive.
We don't have slaves anymore, which was a good thing.
Oh yeah, just these out of context moments. It's just
the man who actually discovered electricity. What's this? Stated the name marijuana and spelt it with an H. They were spelling it wrong.
Now he's taking to us glass blowing thing. And this is why you were sketching out like this.
This is why I was, because I literally just had more than I ever had in a sitting.
Yeah.
Just because we were there, and it was the pressure
the
of that.
condensed stuff that he gave us? It was like almost like
a dab,
sticky dab. Yeah.
Oh,
there
yeah,
was
the dab.
It was
a dab. Bob Marley's favorite brand of weed or something as well. It was a lot. And I was just like, where the fuck are we? We're just in this back alley.
I'm glad you said something because I was thinking this the whole time.
Yeah,
and you guys seemed just fine with it.
This is just the moment me and Ross had where Ross is like, Craig, is this sketchy, right? Is this just me?
What is this? Like,
It was actually a really interesting glass blowing.
Why
I don't even know what I expected it to look like though. But it is just a factory in the background, so.
Do you reckon they're like, oh fuck, there's another tour. We need to like sit down and look like
quickly
we're doing
fire
stuff.
up the burners. Yeah.
It's like,
No, they had
you can't come
shitloads
in
of
yet.
stock of this.
Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing this. I was like, this is actually.
I really
So,
ragged
I
on
mean,
glass
having
blowing.
that much glass around must be a nightmare, though. You know, like
oh yeah,
more glass like everywhere.
Shards everywhere.
And these are the world famous Wiz Khalifa bongs.
We were like, what? Like,
okay, sure.
They were just regular bongs as well.
Just really long, big old bongs.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to take that back on a plane.
This was cool from like like what you can do with glass, kind of. But yeah, I don't think any of us were particularly like, oh, can we take any of this back?
I couldn't drink out of any of these.
No, it'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? Milkshakes.
Cleaning them.
Insane.
Oh, this fucking bus.
That's the one. If you went on the non-VIP version, you went on the bus like that, with like a bunch of other people, which probably was quite fun if you're like just touring. But for us, we were like, we're going to film all of it, so let's just exclude people. This was pretty underwhelming.
At least he enjoyed it the most. There you go.
Yeah,
he
that's
enjoyed
the
it.
thing.
Fun. We did not fit in. A fellow, yes, weed.
Oh, steaming now, getting that temperature up.
Hell yeah.
But it was rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I've ever fired a gun.
Stiff finger Craig on this one.
How'd you feel there, Craig?
It was good. There's a scary moment where it double fired on me.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
the
Is
double
that on
fire.
video?
Yeah.
They're like, no, it didn't. It's like,
Yeah. When you slow it down, it's just because your finger knocks it again.
Yeah, it's a very.
Yeah, so you lift up your symbol of Avandra, isn't it?
I do have a symbol.
Would you like to do anything else, Keith?
Far again.
Okay. Elora.
Here we go. This is the double.
Double tap, baby. Double tap.
How did you do that, man?
He didn't even notice.
That's an art.
Nah.
Guy was like, I'll come
I
watch
don't
you
think
guys.
so.
It's like something genuinely went wrong, and he's just like, I didn't see it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That happens when you haven't got your hand embedded into the back of the handle.
Yeah,
enough.
it was just the trigger bounced back again.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
I turned it into an automatic weapon.
A bump stock. You literally bump stock with your hands.
There you go.
You're a pro, Craig. You're a true killer.
I couldn't believe there was parts of that. I don't know if we show it here. Do we show the sniper bit?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Yeah, part of this walking bit, we had to go down range of a shotgun range.
Yeah, it was a bit of an odd layout.
That's crazy.
It was a really odd layout.
They weren't using it. It's just behind us here. They
I think
weren't
it's
using
that
it at this
wall there,
point.
they're
But
shooting.
on our way back, they were firing the shotgun.
Yeah, they're shooting at that wall there is where the bullets hit, and we're just walking past it.
Oh,
here we go. It's starting to peel.
That's gross.
That thing was fucking
So powerful.
crazy.
That you could just. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I think I was just also surprised at how you could just walk around with all these weapons. Like I thought everybody would have like a marshal with them. Like you hand them the gun.
Some places are like that.
Yeah, this was literally you walk around. You can even show up, get the gun out of your boot, walk around with it, go up to the booth and shoot.
It's like a casual driving range.
About it, aren't they?
Yeah.
But everyone does have a gun, so if you start fucking around.
More importantly, there's tiny fluff balls coming towards us right now.
Oh, was this before you got?
This is before you had Mochi, isn't it?
Yeah. It was like a whisper in the wind.
Yeah.
Those are Pomeranians, aren't they?
Those are Poms, yeah.
I have changed my mind about these, by the way. Like when we first got our scooters, I was like, oh my god, I hope they legalize these soon.
Yeah.
I've had so many near
misses.
Yeah, with people just
this is the problem with not making them private ownership is nobody gives a shit and they don't practice on them.
Yeah, they don't care about them either, yeah.
So instead we've got random people visiting Bristol with no helmets.
Back in the Cheesecake Factory.
Back in the Cheesecake Factory,
It's a classic.
baby.
We loved it on the RV trip.
There's one named after me, crazy carrot cake.
Oh, yeah.
Red velvet.
Oh, God. There they
I
are.
told you it took me 3 days to eat it last time.
Craig's crazy
Just for
cheesecake.
Craig.
It's a carrot cake, isn't it? Carrot and cheesecake.
Was it good, Craig?
It was very good. And also, I think I must have told my sister about this at some point because she actually found the recipe for it and made one for me for my birthday a few years ago.
Oh, really? That's good.
Amazing.
It's really good.
Craig has been through all sorts on this trip.
Made it though, didn't I?
Yeah, he survived.
Made it though.
I'd say probably the rafting in the end.
The rafting, yeah. Andy helped us survive.
Mark.
And Mark. Momentum, of course. And yeah, now we're
It
gonna
is
head to-
Chris.
It was Chris.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Have you still got that trot?
I do still have that.
Little man
Useful
bag.
for dog walks, that.
Is it? Yeah.
Fuck you, death. Can't get us yet. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, that's the tempting fate. That's the next year.
That's literally. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Do you guys miss Craig?
Yeah.
That's the last we ever saw him, wasn't it?
Bless him.
On his wedding day as well.
I know.
There you go.
Well, there you
that
go.
is
Well, we're
the
going to watch
end.
some modded Minecraft now.
Sick.
2019. I think that was one of our best trips. Personally.
Just a lot crammed
Just
in there.
how much we did. Although each one has a special place in my heart for varying reasons. We did so much in that one.
Because I mean, like Canada, for example.
Canada's insane. Yeah.
I really like
great.
It's the RV trip. Yeah, they're all amazing. I think that one's very fresh in our minds, and I did really enjoy that. I really enjoyed being in Ashland. Ashland's probably one of my favorite American towns I've been to, and the way that like we did all that things off of that. The mountain biking, the whitewater rafting. I mean, it was amazing. It was amazing.
A lot of unique experiences, which was really cool. So I hope we can do many more.
I hope to rekindle that this year.
Yes.
Obviously, permitting the availability to travel. Probably going to do something a bit more close to home, but nonetheless beautiful. Hopefully that'll be fun. So please subscribe and enjoy that coming up as we take Craig skydiving without parachutes. That to come.
No way.
Here we go.
Woo.
Thanks for watching.
Are you ready, Craig?
Are you ready?
Yeah. I did a woo and yeah.
Right, quickly chuck him out.
Quickly, are we going to do that thing? Have you seen it where people throw the parachute out of the plane and then jump and catch it before?
I have, yeah.
We're doing that.
That looks horrifying. But yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that. Thank you, everybody. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
See you later, everyone. Bye.
Bye.